Welcome to another review. Today we're going to talk about a pretty much forgotten cartoon based off a video game that did not have a franchise besides the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Super Mario Bros. Adventures of Super Mario Bros. Free, which believe me, I'll get to those some other time, and Super Mario World. Some video game, shows that are based on video games are good or have bad ideas. It's like Legend of Zelda. To make Link talk and say that cheesy catchphrase, which I will not add on this review. But what we're about to review only had one pilot cartoon. As bad as what people say, this cartoon was okay. What I'm about to talk about is unbelievably, and it does exist. So here it is. Yeah, this cartoon exists. Also, as me, does the music sound like from the 70s? Upper beach music. Also, spoilers showing the entire scene. Also, did I forget to mention the same creator actually did the Turtles and they're kind of ripping it off? And that's the Evil Queen, that's from the Battletoads video game trilogy. And missed them. Wait. What did he say? In that last guy's name? Really? George Pie. All the names they had to give that person a last name? George Pie? I know it's from the 90s, but really? George Pie? What a ridiculous last name. And for a guy that's overweighted. And yes, believe it or not, these are our main characters. Spoiler alert, they're actually the Battletoads. Instead of like based on the video game, anymore, they were just plainly Battletoads. You'll find out why we're focusing on these characters. Right, they're this unskippable commercial plan. These are our three main characters. They actually become Battletoads. Oh, you'll find out why. Wow, for a fat guy, he sure jumps pretty high. And did I forget to mention he got that totally tubular voice, like a surfer. Okay, he's quite the artist. Not bad. But she disagrees. Well, that just happened. I don't know why the computer accidentally did it. And it's totally probably not his fault. The computer just suddenly kapooted just like that.
Hey, come back! I was just getting warmed up.
Anyways, they enter a lair and he finds.
This is right. This tomb contains the one thing which can save you from the Dark Queen's clutches. Yes, the genetic essence of the Battletoads that guards.
Okay. Hey, to make this long story short, the Dark Queen finds them and they try to use a teleporter to go home to Earth right now and meet our three main characters at the obviously gas station where they play arcade games and they meet Professor T-Bird and Princess Daphne. I mean Daisy.
I want the adventure of a lifetime. I want you to become the most legendary warriors in the universe. I can't believe it. It's what I've been dreaming of. That sounds cosmic.
So he dunks the goo on them, literally, and
You're a toad. Yeah, well, you don't look so good yourself.
they are toads now.
Of course it was. You're the Battletoads, the greatest heroes in the history of the universe. Oh, man, now when they call us toads, they'll be right. Incoming teleportation.
And the Dark Queen's henchman also finds them too.
Battletoads, defend the princess! Now, pardon me, but why should we do any favors for the guy that just turned us into toads?
Okay. This suddenly got even weirder now. Now she's playing her like a guitar. This is meant for kids, right? Anyhow, our heroes fight off the Dark Queen's goons. Okay, that should have killed her. And just like in the game, they use their powers to feed the henchman, creating the Dark Queen. And now they defeat them. They had to find a new headquarters to live in. Skip this. And dresses up Princess Daphne in a pretty interesting outfit at a donut shop. They fix up the car, but unfortunately the bad guys appear at the laundry machine. The fight doesn't last long until the Dark Queen captures the princess. It's up to our heroes to save her. Into this cartoon's credit, they did use like the final stage from the game. And just randomly get to the top. Wait, go back. There's a reason why I'm going back. Right about here. Let me just use the snake's tail for a moment. Look where I'm pointing right here. You can obviously see a toad's behind. Again, is this meant for kids? Anyhow. She used her tornado spin, that's also from the game. and wacky cartoon hijinks ensues.
Give me history's biggest heavy metal blast. Let's do it.
They use the machine to destroy her castle, and our heroes make their epic escape.
It's those Battletoads, Majesty. We just can't fight them. Oh, yes, we can.
Oh my goodness. I don't think this is meant for kids.
I will muster my last remaining power reserve and destroy them.
Anyhow,
You three are suspended. You can't do that, Josh. We're intergalactic heroes. Yeah, we're the headbangingest psychomatic toads you ever saw. I'm not just suspending you. I'm gonna have to.
they turn to Battletoads right in front of them, while the evil queen, Dark Queen, uses her flying saw machine to. Oh,
The dog queen shall now destroy your planet. Oh no! It's headed towards the fall. Don't let her destroy our mall.
yeah, not the mall.
You pathetic toad walked right into my trap.
And watch this.
Never to see us cosmic
Watch how
superheroes.
they
You insolent toad.
defeat them.
No, Your Majesty, no! The controls are destroyed. We must flee before the whip dog crashes. That lady is cosmically stupid. Yeah, what did you expect from someone who hires barnyard animals? We still have to stay away from each other.
That was easy. Anyhow, they stay on the planet, and just in case the Dark Queen returns.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, more like in the end. And that was Battletoads, the cartoon. Well, it's not as worse as some of the cartoon, since it's based off video games, which I'll get to Bubsy's cartoon. Believe me, I will. Voice acting's actually not too bad. And it's actually okay. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but as bad as what people say, this one had lots of good views and a few dislikes. This is not the worst cartoon I've seen so far. I know it's crazy. I know. Oh, I've seen more worser things. Sure, it's rushed at times. Sure, they like to pad like scenes like them talking a little bit about what they do. So they could at least make this like less than and 30 minutes longer, but disappointingly, this one is left behind in the dust to be long and forgotten and never got a trilogy series. This is actually not half bad. So I give Battletoads, for an animated short cartoon not being the worst one, on the okay side. The plot is plain simple. It's just them saving the world from Dark Queen and them fighting all bad guys. But believe me, the video games were way better than this one. So I give Battletoads, not being a terrible cartoon, but being a below average one, I give it, I would say 3.9 out of 10. And being a little bit average. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk about another forgotten animated show based off a video game. So see you around, ladies. Goodbye.